So we're going to be taking a look at an old gem, the KPz-70. Now, if you guys don't know much about this vehicle, it was released in 1.71. That is nearly 3 years ago that this vehicle was introduced, which is a significant amount of time, so much so that this vehicle hasn't really aged too well until 1.97. And I'll explain why in just a quick moment. Now, doing a quick little overview of the vehicle itself, it is a 9.0 battle rating vehicle, and it sits incredibly comfortably at that rating. It does feature 3 crew members. It has no loader, seeing that it does have an auto loading system. It is a 51.7 ton vehicle. It has an engine power of 1500 horsepower at 2600 RPM, propelling this vehicle up to 64 kilometers an hour. It can and will keep up with more modern MBTs, Leopard 2A4, 2A5s, 2Ks, Abrams, T80s, Leclercs, etc. And again, it will keep up with that for sure. Now, the biggest downside of this vehicle is the protection. Unfortunately, it only features spaced armor all throughout. It does not have a blowout compartment that I've noticed anyways. So if you do aim at the back of the turret right here, especially right here, the turret will come clean off on this vehicle. And take my word for it, I do it all the time, and I experience it all the time too. Again, it is all spaced armor, so it will stop most low-grade I was gonna say heat rounds, but yes, heat rounds, sabos, anything bigger than a 105 will go through this like a hot knife through butter by far. And again, 105, DM13s, DM23s, pretty much anything can and will go through these cheeks very well, especially in this area right here, which is very simple to one tap this vehicle, seeing that 2 every 3 crew members are sitting right next to each other, and that's kind of unfortunate. But you know what? Speed is meta, right? So the biggest update of this vehicle, now over its lifetime, it's experienced quite a few nerfs, from reload nerf to its sabo being nerfed to its mobility, its gun depression and elevation being nerfed a bit. And so in 1.97, the biggest update was the fact that it now has a 6-second autoloader. Unfortunately, the American counterpart, the MBT-70, still features the 10-second, which is a huge disappointment to me. However, when it comes to the KPZ itself, 6 seconds, especially at 9.0, is incredibly competitive, especially when you're able to get those follow-up shots very quickly with a significantly powerful sabo round that's fired from its 152mm gun. One more thing I do like to forget from time to time is the fact that it does feature a 20mm top-mounted gun, which can and will break breaches, set fire to engines, destroy tracks, break optics, etc. Not that it means much to break optics at this point, but maybe in the future, who knows. But again, going back to that whole main firepower, 6 seconds is absolutely phenomenal, and it makes this vehicle incredibly competitive and kind of brings it up to the meta now, because 10 seconds was a huge detrimental issue with this vehicle, but now it actually makes it very, very much competitive, especially in this current high-speed, quick reload meta that is top tier. So one more thing I also like to forget is the fact that it does have pneumatic suspension. If you don't know what that means, it's basically the tank is able to have greater depression and greater gun elevation by pivoting the entirety of the tank with its suspension. It is a custom key set, so you will have to bind that manually, but you can tilt the tank to the left or the right, backwards, and going forwards as well, which makes this a very, very intimidating vehicle to fight, even especially in a hilly environment. So with all of that being said and done, let's go ahead and take it out and see how it performs in 1.97. Something to my right by the sounds of it. Oh yeah, there's most certainly something up here. There it is. Oh boy. That's actually the first one I've ever killed. Believe it or not, that's the first one I've ever killed. I'm so glad I got that on video. Oh. Whoa. Tyler Warrior. I could have used the 20mm, but I didn't think about it until just now. Oh, what's this? Do I have range? 700? Beautiful. Poor little chieftain. Oh, got something here. A Gepard? Or Type 87? Go ahead and use the 20. There we go. I wasn't kidding when I said that 20 is really good. Beautiful. Good first hit. Right here. Oh, driver loader. Oh, you're mine, buddy. Come here. Actually, next shot should get him. He's got no breach. Yeah, he's dead. He's done. Probably not by me, though. I'll admit. Oh, what's this? Little 279. Sorry, buddy. There we go. I've got something right there. Sorry, little chieftain. I know how it feels, man. Yeah, we're kind of annihilating this team. Just a little bit. In front. Oh boy, I got a second one, I think. Maybe? Maybe not. I know where this guy's at. We get him before he sees this. As blind as a bat. Come on, fire, fire, fire. Yes! Beautiful. Are they going up now? Enemy to my left here, just shot. 74G, beautiful. Oh. Something coming across? Oof! Ah. Oh, we're exposed. Again with this. No thanks. Go ahead and decap this point and try to get behind them near A. Oh, what's this? And that's why I like the 20 mil. Beautiful. There we go. Oh, there's someone else that just shot at us. Oh, got your little ZSU. You're mine, buddy. Awesome. And we just took A, I think. Oh, and then BT. Oh, man. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm the better version of you. Ouch. What's this? Nice. Got someone else here. Might be able to get him before he gets us. Oh, nope. Ricochet. Oh, boy. Oh, yes. Someone from the back is knocking out this guy. I think I know where he's at. Yep. Oh, boy. Oh. I got incredibly lucky. I should be dead. I should have been dead. Oh, we got someone else coming. Oh, boy. Ah, beautiful. Let's face it, I should have been dead there. Oh. Oh, through there, huh? Yeah, I see it. Gotcha. Oh, not today. Definitely not today. Let's be honest. I should have died like 4 times this match, but I didn't. And I'll take it. So that just about does it for the KPz-70, and I've got to admit, it was a real joy using this vehicle, much like I used to back when it was introduced and shortly after that. Unfortunately, I did put this on the back burner for a little while because this vehicle just wasn't comparable to other 9.0s, especially the 10.0s, etc., because I believed it didn't age too well. Thankfully, in 1.97, that new updated 6-second reload made this vehicle entirely appealing to me, and I hope it does for you guys too, because this is an old gem. I mean, you got great optics, you have great mobility, it's very torquey, it has great reverse speed. That pneumatic suspension is also incredibly desirable for these types of vehicles because it just allows you to be able to get those more lower shots or those lower depressed shots on other players in hilly environments, and it does work quite well, take my word for it. So all of that being said and done, I want to know what you guys think about it down in the comments below. Do you have this vehicle? Did you just put it on the back burner as well? Are you guys going to be playing it now that it has that increased reload speed, making it way more effective than it used to be? Keep in mind that Sabo really doesn't work too well against the Object 279. Take my word for it. If you're trying to hit for that upper glacis or the lower one, it's not going to work. Aim for the breach, okay? Just forewarning you guys really quick. Bring some tow missiles. Those things help a ton. So again, back to what I was trying to say earlier. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. And if you guys enjoy the entirety of the video, feel free to check out my live streams over at Twitch. The link is down in the description below if you guys have any sort of interest in checking that out. I do stream every single day around noon Pacific Standard Time, so I look forward to seeing you guys there. So that just about does it. I hope everyone has an amazing time in War Thunder. That event is in full swing, so good luck with that grind, and stay safe, ladies and gentlemen. That pandemic is still in full swing. Please stay safe and stay healthy. Until next time.